Hey guys, it's David Elko here again from Reboot Personal Training, coming at you today with a little video on what's your question. Look, sometimes in life stuff happens and you can replace stuff with another S word, roughly sugar, honey, iced tea. Yeah, shit. Okay, we all have shit. Yeah, all of us. Some good, some bad. Sometimes bad stuff happens to good people. Sometimes good stuff happens to bad people. All right, that's just life. It's the way it is. Okay, it's never about the shit. It's about what you do with your shit. Okay, do you flush it down the toilet and remove it and get on with it, or just smear it all over your walls? Sorry about the disgusting analogy. Okay, but the question comes down to this: what do you do with your sugar, honey, iced tea? Okay, and what you do with it basically depends entirely on whatever it is most important to you at that given moment in time. Okay, whatever is most important to you at that given moment in time. So do you accept that you've got pain, learn from it, understand it, and then do your best to change it? Or do you whinge, whine, complain, bitch, and stay whinge, whining, complaining, bitching X amount of years later? And a lot of the times this comes down to what, like I said, whatever's important to you at the right time. But, you know, where does that come from? Well, it comes down to your personal values, whatever you deem most important to you in your life at that given time. Okay. Your values come from the way you feel. Okay. How you feel about things. That could be a physical pain. It could be an emotional thing. Okay. And the way you feel comes down to your perception, what your perception of an outcome or a thing in your life is all about. But your perception is defined by the story in your head. And your story is defined by the question that you ask yourself. So, you know, if, for example, you're not doing the work required to get out of your back pain, yeah, what question is it? Not just the surface level stuff, guys. I'm not talking about that. That's the stuff that you can start changing with, but I'm talking that real deep emotional shit. You know, the stuff that you probably don't like admitting to yourself in the mirror, the one that makes you shy away from staring yourself in the eyes. What's that real question there? And then once you've got there, what about the diet, the nutrition? What the hell is going on right in the back of the skull? That tiny nagging voice, you know, the one that exists. All right, we all do it, we all shy away from it. We're human. Sometimes it's easier to run away than it is to face that uncomfortable truth. Well, here it is, guys. I'm going to be really horrible and give you a kick up the arse. All right, face it. All right, look at it, accept it. What's that question you're asking yourself? Is it, what if it doesn't work this time? Why am I such a failure? Well, what about if you change that question? Yeah, change that one question, nothing else. Don't worry about anything else, but change that question. What if it did work? What if this time I succeeded? What if this time I could actually do it? It's not always easy, right? Granted, that is definitely true, but it is simple and it takes persistent effort. It's not always sexy, it's not always fun, it doesn't sell books or DVDs or get you 1 million Instagram followers, but it works consistently as long as you apply it. So guys, put your comments in the box below wherever you're watching this, whether you're on YouTube, wherever you're on the blog, Facebook, whatever. Comment below, what is your current one question? And if you need a hand changing that question, just ping me a message, tag me in it, and be like, what could be a better question? And we'll come up together with a more empowering question for you to ask. Yeah, guys, thanks very much. Bye bye.